Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We lovers and back here as always. All right. This is a pretty interesting topic, and I've made probably a couple videos about this. I guess it's not really a rant, nor it's a. I mean, it's it's not a rant at all. I mean, whatever way you look at it, not like an angry rant, I guess, but it's about graphics. It's about people getting excited over graphics more than the actual game itself, and I find that really irritating and annoying. I felt like I had to do a video like this about graphics and just graphic horrors in general. Like I said, I made quite a few videos about this way in the past, and I just stopped. There's a couple types of videos I stopped making, just because of all the drama and that type of stuff or whatever. I think most of you that do watch my videos can agree with me. There's a lot of graphic horrors out there, especially PC elitists or whatever, and even there's some console fans that are graphic horrors, mainly Sony fans and Microsoft fans. But like I said, this is a perfect time to do this, and you know the NX is releasing in March, and all these rumors and just whatnot, and I have been watching a lot of. Just out of curiosity. Just as a gamer, you get curious. You get curious about anything, you know? Like anything that you're into. Movies, anime, anything, you know? Like, what if this came, well, what if I'll get into this, or what if this looks cool, or whatever. Who knows? And it just seems like... I read tons of comments. I read endless amounts of comments on YouTube. You know, and even on IGN and mainstream gaming sites and Twitter and mainly YouTube and IGN and some on Facebook too, lots on Facebook. Just a lot on YouTube though. Like people are just, if it's some westernized, overrated westernized game, a game that, if it's a trailer that only, if it's a cinematic trailer, I guess, and no gameplay at all, people are like, oh, this game looks amazing, these graphics look incredible. I wonder if they should put it on PC, if they could, you know, if it could look any better, you know, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's just like, people are not talking about the game itself. Graphics are not really the game. You're not talking about the mechanics, you're not talking about, you know, how it plays, the gameplay. And, or this, I guess, you know, story's not really important to me in a game, but you're not talking about the characters, the story, or just what the game itself, you know? The graphics, yes, are part of the game, of course, it's because it's what you're seeing, but games are all about playing, you know, it's not about watching, okay? I just feel like people are excited more for graphics than games. And this is nothing new. This is nothing new at all. People have been power hungry even last gen, PS3, 360, and Wii. You know, and it's just like, guys, graphics have hit a wall a long time ago. Is there a big difference between graphics on 64 and PS1 to now? Of course there is. Because that was the beginning of polygons and 3D. But it just seems like now, you know, do graphics get better? Of course. Shading, textures, lighting. I mean, like the hair, each strand of hair, the sweat on the character, you know, the pores on their face. Of course it does. But certain types of graphics don't last that long, and they don't stand the test of time. And I wish people would see that. Graphics don't matter. I wish the mainstream media would see that. I wish developers would see that. You know, graphics don't hold up that well over time. Gameplay does. That's what makes it graphics don't make a fun game, you know. It's gameplay that does. It's like, this is really fun. I love playing this game. Whatever the game is, whatever the mechanics are, whatever the genre it is, it doesn't matter. RPG, shooter, platformer, whatever. It has to feel like right to play it. I just feel like people are just so power hungry, man. It's almost like people who, they're greedy with graphics. It's really, it's a greed of graphics. It's just like, if that makes any sense at all, but it really is. It's just, God, I gotta have this better looking, or it's just, I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna ignore it. It's a crappy game. I gotta play it on PC, or obviously hearing rumors about the PS4 Neo and the Xbox One 2.5 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. The other version of the Xbox One 4K, I guess. But yeah, I hate graphic horrors. I really do. They are the cancer of the gaming community. PC elitists are too. Graphics do not matter. Okay? I wish there was a game that came out. It would just be called Graphics. Graphics, the game. There you go. I don't know. It's really fucking annoying, when you see stuff like that. It's like, that's not what gaming is about, okay? But anyways, it's just my little rant. I would probably love to make a couple parts into this. Maybe I will. We'll see. I don't know. Comment down below what you think about graphic horrors and PC elitists and people that are power hungry and all about specs and shit and what's inside of a system or a PC or whatever. So comment down below what you think about all this. More random videos coming soon. Peace out. Later. Bye.